Appreciate it. A controversial petition to put sweeping changes to Michigan's elections has been passed by a state board.
That petition would ask voters to decide to make those changes that voting rights advocates say will make it harder to vote, but supporters say they'll restore confidence in elections. Grant Herms this evening with a closer look.
The petition is under the name Secure My Vote, and supporters need 340,000 verified signatures at a minimum to get it on the ballot. But opponents say it doesn't belong there, and they're telling people not to sign it. Inside the 100-word summary are a slew of provisions considered by most experts to be harmful, not helpful, to the way Michiganders vote. It would require much stricter voter ID and absentee rules, prevent the state and local clerks from sending out unrequested absentee ballots, and ban private funding to help run elections, among a few, all of which voting rights and civil rights groups across the country say will harm voters.
It will disproportionately impact seniors, military members, rural voters, black and brown communities. It'll tie the hands of election officials by cutting off necessary funding to put elections together. It could even go as far as barring churches and schools from donating polling place locations to election officials. So this is a very far-reaching proposal.
Backers say the changes are needed because confidence in election integrity is at an all-time low, mostly due to false claims the election was stolen from former President Donald Trump and spread by some of the same people supporting the changes.
And what we're trying to do is restore people's confidence. Over the last two presidential elections, you've had voters from both sides say that the election was stolen, the election was hacked. The Russians hacked the election, or, the election was stolen.
The future of voting and how we vote in Michigan bracing for a potentially massive overhaul. Now, this petition comes just a day before the results of a so-called audit in Arizona were released that have been widely seen as a farce. Those results there showing that President Joe Biden is the legitimate president. And those folks, even though they were looking to overturn the election, came up empty-handed. The question now is, will those pieces of misinformation continue here in Michigan? And will the calls for an audit of Michigan's election continue as well? In Detroit, Grant Herms, Local 4.
All right, Grant, and more on that. The minimum number of verified signatures needed to put the petition on the ballot is 34,000, but supporters guess they're going to need closer to 450,000 signatures overall to meet that. They have 6 months to collect them.